Next story here. DA Chesa Boudin takes questions, compares recall to big lie. What's happening here is the district attorney in San Francisco is facing a recall because people are very upset. They're realizing that hiring a guy who doesn't believe in incarceration or even enforcing the law in any meaningful way is a good idea. Anyway, he is basically saying the idea that crime is up is a big lie. They're just repeating propaganda. Don't listen to them. But then you go over here and you see articles about how places like Target and Walgreens are either closing large numbers of stores, 17 stores on Walgreens' part, or drastically reducing their hours. I mean, all these stores are starting to look like a fortress, everything behind glass or plastic. You got to buzz yourself into different stores all out the city now. It's starting to look like, Beirut. But he wants to convince you it's all a lie, don't believe it, they're just making it all up. In fact, his aide ignited a firestorm with this idiotic tweet saying, "Your reminder that the quote-unquote crime surge crowd shares the same ideology as the birth of a nation." So what she's talking about here is this movie, The Birth of a Nation, based on a play called The Klansman. It's a story about the Civil War and Reconstruction. It has a lot of racist nonsense in it. The movie's just terrible in a million different ways. Has some weird stuff in it too, like Lincoln's actually portrayed as a friend of the South. It's sort of confusing. But anyway, the implication she's trying to make is that anyone who thinks there's a crime problem in San Francisco is a horse riding Klansman, like this guy got a burning cross in their hand or something. Well, I guess the executives at Target and Walgreens got white hoods on. I don't know. I used to work at Target. I didn't see any of that. It was mostly just red and khaki. But this is just a ridiculous tweet, a ridiculous allegation. She should be absolutely ashamed of herself. Literally the same day that she made that stupid statement, a 75-year-old woman suffered life-threatening injuries when a shoplifter knocked her over. So she's hurt. Her family's devastated. All over the fact that Chesa Boudin really doesn't want to enforce the law in any way is a reality. Senior citizens have been attacked, injured, and in many cases killed. This is not comedy time anymore. We love you. We miss you. We'll never forget you.